So guys, welcome to this week's weekly analysis. So what I think, I see a structure has changed. So this is this is AUD USD, and as you can see during NFP, the market formed this big bullish candle. So for me, I think temporarily the market has changed structure. So as you can see before, the market was going down, and we are still on this bearish trend. As you can see, the market has been coming down. So for me, what I think the market will do now, I can see, the market is changing direction. So this is the kind of setup that I think AUD USD will do. But this is long term. This is long term because we can see we've already started to see, dollar weakness. So that's why I think this is the kind of setup I want to look in the coming days. So currently Euro USD, AUD USD, we have this bullish candle, and let me just do proper analysis. So like if this is on daily, so and as you can see, we have this support here, again another support here, and now currently this one here. Okay, so the market failed to break down. As you can see, there was this attempt, it failed, here it failed, and here it has failed. Okay, so now we can see the market wants to go up. So if I go on H4, just so that we can see, we can get clear information. So this is how the market looks like on this time frame. So let me do proper. You can see. So I can see structure here. The structure was broken here. So you can see here. So you see. So the market has already broken this structure to the upside, because from here this would have been the best place. Now if the market, look, first of all, you can see here there was this support, and here was resistance, here was support. So here it failed because we were expecting something like that. Okay, but the market decided to push up. So now we are trading above this level. Okay, this level, because you can see here I have highlighted here. So now what I think coming on Monday, this coming week, what I think we still need to clear this resistance. As you can see, this resistance here, we still need to clear this level so that we see. But for me, what I think the market will do this coming week, or what I want to see the market do, is give us a little pullback to maybe here, and then the market now might decide now to push up, breaking this structure here, this resistance, and then maybe giving us a pullback like that, and then now from here we go all the way up there. So something like that. Okay, but we need to see from this level, we need to see bullish setups forming here. If we don't see bullish setups forming here, anything can happen from this level. So this level will be the level that to determine, or it can even decide to consolidate, and then now maybe do something like that. Okay, but I'm looking, this will be the level for me to check, to see whether I'll see some bullish setups, and then I'll take this buy all the way up to here, and then when we get to this level we will update you guys. So on AUD USD, this is the kind of setup I think I'll be looking for, because as you can see, we broke structure here. We broke this structure to the upside. This was as you can see, we had resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, and then here we failed to act as resistance. So the market has broken up. So I'm expecting this push, and then we see this maybe push, and then something like that. So that's what I think AUD USD is supposed to do, because we have some dollar weakness. So if dollar is going down, then the rest of the pair will be going up. So now if I go to Euro USD, we have a similar setup. Again, as you can see, this here was support, here again was support, here again was support, and then here we had a fake breakout. As you can see, the market broke down. It was supposed to retest and then fall down. but NFP happened, so that did not happen. So instead now we are acting as, this acted as support again. And again, as you can see, we have this structure which was resistance here, acted as resistance here, acted as resistance here, and then here it failed to act as resistance. Instead, we got this move to the upside. Okay, so now what next? What's next now? So now, for me, what I think will happen this coming week, the same thing as AUD USD. So I'm expecting at least a little bit pushback, either to test this. As you can see, this is a level here. See, we had support here, as you can see, we had this big push upside, and this again was resistance. So for me, I think this will be a nice level if we see some buy setups from this level, from here. If we see some buy setups from here forming, double bottom, bullish engulfing, things like those, then I'll take my buy here all the way. As you can see, euro, I think it's moving on this channel. As you can see, let me like that. So what I think will happen is that we need to see maybe something like that, maybe like that, because again, as you can see, we have resistance here and again resistance here. So I'm anticipating the next move here, it will be resistance. Then from here is where now we will look for sell setups all the way to here. Okay, this will be a very beautiful sell setup if you sell from here, because as you can see, those guys who sold from here, they made money, and that's what we did. If you've been following me, you already know. Those who know, they know. If you haven't watched, go back and watch my previous video, you'll see. We were selling from this level. We sold from here and we made money all the way down. So you see, these are important levels. So for me, what I think, I'll be looking for this bullish move to the upside. And then when it gets to this level, this is where I think now the magic will happen. This is where I'm looking to short this thing. Because as you can see, long term, this market has been going down. This market is going down. Euro is going down. Okay, so that is the kind of setup I'm looking. Okay, so if we get this move, this will be a very beautiful move. So you can get in. So I'll get in, but I don't like trading against the trend. So for me, what I'll be doing, this buy, I'll not go all in. This buy, I'll be putting small lot size, let's say 0.05, because I don't like trading against the trend. But the structure is showing you that this market wants to go up, at least to get this liquidity above here. And as you can see, this level was not tested properly. See this level here, it was not tested properly. So I think the market makers, there is a lot of liquidity here. So I know these guys, they want to take money up here. So when the market gets here it's where now we put proper lots. You put one standard lot, and then you make your money for Christmas, because I think this move will happen. It's going to happen. So let's just wait for this kind of formation. Then from here, I will update you guys when the market gets to this level. So that's what I think Euro USD it's about to do. So now if I go on gold, let's see. So now gold is the same thing. It's the same thing as gold. Gold is the same thing. So as you can see, we have this triple bottom. We have this bottom one, bottom two, bottom three. That NFP, man, the market shot up, breaking this structure here. Okay, let me so that you can see properly. So where I think this pair is going up all the way up here. So what I think it will do, as you can see, we have this structure has been broken to the upside. You see here. And remember, guys, what I think gold will do, we might get something like that. We might not even get here, but for me, I think this will be a nice level. If we get that kind of movement, then that is the kind of movement I want to see on gold. Remember, guys, I showed you the market moves. Like, for example, if you see something like this happening, this level has to be tested. Most of the time, this level has to be tested before the market now decides to go up. Okay, so this is where you get this is where you'll get clean entries, so that because people will be buying here, buying here, buying here, buying here, and then they'll be putting their stop loss here. So most of the time the market does something like that. Okay, so that being said, I can see that W has already formed. As you can see from here, if I do something like that, do you see? It's a W. See, the market has done something like this. Okay, so I'm expecting this level to be tested, hopefully, and then if that level is tested, then you can see something like that. Okay, so that's what I think gold will do, and that's what I'm hoping for gold to do, because I don't want to start buying at these levels. Yes, the market for me, it can decide even to shoot all the way up, but don't trade like that for me. I want the market to give me give me a better price, so that I can have very tight stop loss, because I don't want to buy here and then put my stop loss here. It will be very wide stop loss. Me, I don't like trading like that. So I want to trade in a way that if the market comes to this level, then I will put my stop loss around here, So because that will be the best way to trade, and then my TP will be here, because from here, like you've seen on euro, so the market can decide to drop like that. If it wants to go down, that's what it will do. But for gold is a bit tricky. I don't think it's ready to go down yet, but it's gonna go down. But let's just wait. Let's just wait to see what happens when the market gets to this level. So when the market gets to this level, we will decide from here what to do. The market will show us direction on what to do. If we get good sell setups from this level, then we can decide now. We can go long term. We can sell. But for me, there are better pairs to sell. You can sell Euro USD. You can sell AUD USD. Let's wait. If the market will get to this level, they will tell us. It will show us what to do, because from even this level we can see, it can decide even to break, retest, and then come and retest this high. You can see this level here, and then maybe from there form something like that. If we break structure like that, that's how I'll enter. But again, remember, we also talked about when you see, what did I say? Yeah, we already talked about that. Yeah, I've explained. So if the market gets to this level, that is where that is the best. This is the best place for me to start looking for sales, not here, because remember, they already know. These guys, they already know. If the market gets to this level, most people start selling. Okay, because they'll be selling because they look at this guy, we are at resistance, let us sell. Me, what I think, this level is not a fresh level. You need to trade at fresh levels that have not been tested. And for me, a level that has not been tested is this level above here, as you can see. This is a fresh level, because most people will start selling, and then what they'll do, they'll come and let me clear these guys so that you can see. So what they'll do when they get here, they'll they will do something like this. The market will come here. It will do something like that, and then most people will start selling, putting their stop loss here and even here, and then from here, what they'll do, they'll push the market up to come and collect these orders here. Okay, so you need to be clever when you're trading gold. So they may do something like this just to lower you in. You start selling. There'll be a lot of liquidity around this zone. No. So they'll spike you, they'll take that money, and then finally maybe you'll see something like that. So be clever, wait for a level that is fresh, a fresh level that has not been tested. A level that has not been tested will be this for me. If you're looking to sell, this will be a good level. This is where for me, I'll be looking for what? Double tops, break of structure, a retest, I enter. Okay. So if I get something like this, that's the best place because they'll have finished manipulating. So if I get a double top, I will sell. So if I get something else, something like if you see the market moving like this at this level, then you'll wait for a break of structure. If it's something like that, if it breaks, then you will sell here or even here. You wait for that pullback and then you sell. So that being said, guys, I don't want to make a long video. So that is how I think the market is going to play out. So let's wait for that setup. So, but my favorite pair to trade, you already know by now, it's Euro USD. This I think is the best pair for me. I've studied it. This is the kind of setup I'm looking for on this pair, and I think this will be the best, setup form because I can see the market have already printed the kind of price action that I like to see. So for now, let's just wait for the setup to form. If it does form the way we've explained, then from that level we can take our sales at this level, or even maybe, you see I've explained here, you see this level here, most people will be selling here, you know, because they will drop it down, and then most people start selling. They'll put their stop loss up here. So this will be the liquidity grab. This move will be the liquidity grab, and then finally the market will now decide to go down. So if you don't see the liquidity, you'll be the liquidity. So for us, we already know there's going to be a lot of liquidity here. If the market decides to get to here, if it doesn't get to there, then well and good. If it decides from here maybe to drop, it's okay. It's okay. But we trade setups. Trade what you see, not what you hear. Trade what you see. So when that time comes and you see those kind of setups forming, you will enter. You will enter based on what you're seeing. For me, I can see this is a long-term bearish market. So this is just a correction. So let's wait for them to finish what they're doing. So we've said if we get this pullback, we are buying. So just to recap, AUD USD is the same thing. So we were going to buy short term, and then if we see that dollar strength coming in, then we continue with our sales. So this thing is the same thing. So here they will do what I've explained on this level. People will start selling here, and then they'll do something like that. So this is the best place to start looking for sales if you want to sell AUD USD long term. This is the best place. So for now, GU, I don't want to. GU is a bit complicated for now. Let's things settle first, and then maybe we can do. For now, I don't want to trade GU, so it's only Euro, Gold, and AUD USD. So for now, let's just wait and see how the market will come through. So that being said, guys, remember to like if you found value in this channel, like, subscribe the channel so that we grow this channel, and also we can help those other people who are struggling with forex. So bye.